experience in these organizations makes you the best representative of students? And is there anything else beyond this involvement in campus culture that better qualifies you? Start with Hannah, go to Christian.
When I first came to PSU, When I first came to PSU, the very first thing I did was get involved in student government. I don't really know why it happened, I just kind of fell into it. My experience at PSU through the Disability Advocacy Cultural Association and through ASPSU and my service on the State Board of Higher Education has put me in touch with an exorbitant array of students at the school. The diverse student body is what makes PSU different. I've been able to contact students and get them involved on my slates. I have a football player and a grandmother running on my slates. And that's what makes PSU different. And the only reason I've been able to do that and have those connections is because of my involvement with the school. And as far as campus culture goes, when we're out here talking to students, canvassing, letting them know that we're 48th in the nation for higher education, letting them know why there's student services, why there's hardly any tutoring at the school or low-income housing, they want to get involved. That's why I'm qualified, because I talk to students and I get them involved, and I hear what they have to say, and I put their complaints and their wants into actions, and I empower them to do it on their own.
You have a 30-second response.
I'm qualified for this position because I know what it takes to be a student. First and foremost, Carla and I are not different from any of you. We're regular students. We're full-time students with part-time jobs. We take classes and we're on an academic scholarship. We value our studies because we know that we have to be students first. And in order for us to serve students, we have to be students ourselves. Not only that, I draw a lot of my experience working in student organizations like K-Vegan and the Student Senate in the past years that I've been involved here on campus. And I feel that I have the experience and the dedication and the relationships that I form with students to be able to fulfill this position, because I believe that the student president, the student body president, needs to be able to relate to students and need to know the issues and the struggles that students face here on campus. And I believe that I'm qualified for that position because I know what it takes to be a student.
Woo! Yeah! Woo! Hannah, do you want to rebut for 30 seconds or for 30 seconds?
Yeah, I'll do that. So, I am obviously a student first as well. I have been able to not only go to school, but be involved in numerous organizations that other students don't have the opportunities to be involved in. What makes me qualified as a candidate is I know the resources that are available, and I'm able to plug other students into them. You don't have to be an executive staff member to go to Salem for a day and talk to a legislature. I know how to do that. I know how to get students involved. And that, in the end, is what's going to make the difference. That's what's going to take us from 48th in the nation back down to where we need to be as students talking to legislators, because I know students, you can go do that.